Shalom. This is YAHAWAH with the GMS Dallas camp. First off, I want to give all praise to YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And salutations to Akim scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, keeping the truth in sincerity. I'm just going to do a quick video concerning, being chastised when you're in this truth, man. Because you got to understand, what it means to be chastised by the Most High. Hey, man, when the Most High is dealing with you, man, He's gonna throw certain things at you. It's gonna be up to you how you gonna deal with that. You can either take it cheerfully, like the Scripture says. It says, whatever come upon you, take cheerfully. When thou were brought into a low state, roughly paraphrasing. Man, hey, that's the Most High dealing with you. And you gotta have that understanding, man. I'm gonna go to Hebrews chapter 12. I'm gonna start at verse 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't faint when the Most High rebuke you, man, because that's the way. That's the Most High's way of rebuking you. Verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth, man. Hey, man, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, man. Hey, that's showing love, man. That's, when we go out there and we start cursing people out, tell them that the Most High is going to destroy them if they don't come back to the ways of YAHAWASHI, and things like that, man, that's really showing love to our people, man. That's our way, or not our way, but that's the way that's supposed to be taught. That is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when you got your son, like it says, I believe in Proverbs chapter 23, man. Hey, when you hit your son, man, when you chastising him, you don't do it because it pleases you to see them in pain. No, you do it for their own good, man. So they understand not to be doing no shit like that. Whatever they might have done, Hey, you beating them with that rod is like, as a matter of fact, let's get it real quick. Oh, shit, before my phone dies, Let's see, I'm gonna start at verse 13. Right? Withhold not correction from the child, for if thou beatest him with the rod, he shall not die, man. Hey, if you beat, chastise your child with that rod, he ain't gonna die. You ain't gonna kill him. It's like it. Verse 14. Thou shalt beat him with the rod, and shalt deliver his soul from hell, man. Hey, doing that, man, you setting him on the right path, man. Don't be like this white people. How they talk to the kids. They're like, okay, Timmy, don't do that no more, Timmy, all right? Okay, Timmy, don't do that, please. You know what I'm saying? You don't, man, fucking talk to him, man. You gotta yell at him, man. You gotta hit him, man, because they grow up to be demons, man. You gotta beat it out of them. Verse 14, my son, if thine heart be wise, my heart shall rejoice ever mine. That was pretty much the point on that, But let's go back. Hebrews chapter 12. I ain't got much time. My phone's about to die. Let's see. Hebrews chapter 12. Right? We'll start back at verse 6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. If ye endure chastening, Yahawah dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? Hey, what did we just read in Proverbs? Like it says right here, for what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not, man? If your father just let you do whatever the hell you want, what I'm saying? Hey, man, he probably really don't love you, man. If he goes around, I've seen brothers bring out a good example. You got you got a football or basketball coach. He get onto the one. He get out mostly on the player. who he wants to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Either he may be really good, or he sees potential in him. You know, but he always gets on him all the time. You know, and the player he always gets on might be like, why is he always talking to me or yelling at me and telling me to do this? You know what I'm saying? But he don't understand why. But later on in the future, when he comes to successful, you know, whatever, you know, however far he might make it, man, he'll reflect on that and think, man, you know, there was a reason why he was talking to me like that. And pushing me so hard, you know what I'm saying? Because hey, he was showing that love, man. He wanted him to succeed. You know, the same way with YAHAWASHI, SHAM, man. He want to see you. You know, he want to put chastise you to correct you. You know what I'm saying? You know, like it says here in verse 8. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. You know. Verse 9, furthermore, we have had fathers in our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we now